Applause going? Come on, do it for Mama. For Courtney Faulden, everybody. Courtney Faulden. Oh, there it is. I gotta go through there.
Keep it going for the black eye. Yeah. Yes, last. I was late. CB time. What's going on? What's going on? All right, all right. See, we got a lot of international fucking UN audience around here. I guess I don't know. Goddamn. Everybody that speak other languages. People speak Spanish here? Spanish? All right. Don't you hate when people from other races try to speak your language? Isn't that crazy? And those people that's really good for doing that is what? Black people. We don't want to do that. Like, when I was little, I was real ignorant. I thought I could speak Spanish by saying L or O at the end of any sentence. Seriously. I'm trying to talk to Spanish girls, I'd be like, L, want to go out? O? No. O. Crazy, man. Or you try to like order ethnic dishes and try to pronounce it like the person of ethnicity? I'll have the taco. Crazy, man. We get offended if somebody ever came up to me and be like, hey, Courtney. Crazy, man. Oh, man. So, I was in a relationship, but my girlfriend told me, she told me this while we're sitting on the couch now. She told me that we needed a break. You know what I'm talking about? That's like the prerequisite to breaking up. We need some space. So, you know, we're on the couch, so I just moved over a little bit, like, is that good enough for you? Because you're not leaving me. She's like, this isn't gonna work. I'll be like, you want me to turn the TV up or something? You hear that? Alright, cool. She'd be like, this isn't working out. I'd be like, you're right, we should work out. You know, we're gonna go down to the gym, do something together. I don't know. So I'm from Harlem. Anybody from Harlem here? Yeah, Harlem. I don't know if you guys know Harlem is changing, man. A long time ago, when you used to come uptown on the train, you couldn't get a seat to be all crowded, but when you got to 96th Street,
that's right.
You were good.
That's right.
Now, I give you guys credit, man. White people coming up there, getting off at 110th, 125th, 135th. See the dude the other day get off at 155th. Polo Grounds. I was like, my man, you know where you're going? I'll swipe you back, you go. I'll wait for 15 minutes. Serious, man. It's great though, because the community's now a lot better, unfortunately. It took you guys to come there for that to happen. Like now, sanitation comes and takes out the trash. You call the police, they actually come. And you care about what happened. It's crazy, man. I'm a father, a 7-year-old daughter. Yeah. Children are so honest, aren't they? Remember that age of innocence? These kids just say what they want. Like I remember before comedy started kicking off, you know, I had a couple of jobs. One of my jobs at work was retail. My daughter looked at me one day as I was getting ready to go to work, and she was like, Daddy, are you going to work? And I was like, yeah. She's like, what do you do? I was like, well, we're going to clothes store. I sell clothes. She's like, oh, you sell clothes. Then she asked me something so innocent, so pure. I could not be mad at her. She goes, Daddy, when you were little, did you always want to sell clothes? I just looked at her with those beautiful eyes and was like, no, little one. Before you, I had many dreams. Oh, man. It's crazy, man, crazy. Being a father. One of the things that's hard about being a parent is watching your kid get in a fight with another kid. Isn't that difficult to watch? Because, like, you know, especially me as a father, I'm sitting there, I'm going to be protective of my daughter, you know? Like, she'd be on the playground and some little boys is picking at her, and she just comes up to me crying like, Daddy, he keeps sand on my face. And you want to tell her, just go over there and fuck him up. I'm telling you, just... Or when they actually get in a physical altercation, you're kind of proud of it, you watching your kid handle himself, but, you know, my daughter's kind of timid. So, you know, she kind of got pushed a little bit, so I went over there, you know, to break it up. You do that fake breakup, that parental breakup. Both parents come over like, oh no, you shouldn't do that, John. Then you get your kid over and you're like, what did I tell you about aiming with your left? You better bring your left across his face next time. And follow through. I told you. And your footwork was all wrong. All wrong. It's crazy, man. Because when I was little, I avoided fights. My weapon was my mouth, my tongue. Like when I was younger, I remember I got in a fight with this kid at school. I just decided one day I'm gonna get in a fight. So I chose this one kid who I thought was not so aggressive, you know, kind of a soft kid, curly hair. You know what I'm saying? Wore cardigans in school. So I was like, I'm gonna fight Eric tomorrow. I was all hyped the night before. I was in the house listening to Beat It. I'm in the mirror like, fuck him up tomorrow. Got on the bus. I'm sitting next to the kid with the helmet. Fuck off me, man. So I see Eric in the hallway. I'm like, Eric, man. Fuck you. That's how you start a fight, right? Eric looks at me like, what's your problem? It's like, I'm gonna fight you, Eric, 3 o'clock, you and me. So Eric's like, all right, cool. That's what's gonna have to happen. That's what's gonna have to happen. So you know, between periods, you have those little like pre-fight, like, you know, shout matches or whatever in the hallway. So custodian came and broke it up and tried to, you know, talk some sense. He's like, come on, Courtney, you're a logical kid. Don't get involved in this mess. I'm like, fuck you, custodian. Because I was mad that day and I walked away. So now it's 3 o'clock and I'm heading outside. I'm like, yo, this is it. So I'm plotting my first move, you know, I'm just, you know, I'm gonna take him out. So Eric's waiting for me. Now the first rule of fighting is what? Choose a good venue, right? So me and Eric somehow end up fighting on this hill. And I'm on the high ground, and Eric's on the low. And I just remember Eric standing there, we're like chest to chest in a half circle of kids forms, and no one really wants to start. Who wants to be the first person to throw the ball? Nobody, right? You both just standing like, what's up now, man, chest to chest, what's up now, And here comes that one kid from the crowd that just pushes you into the person. Boom, now it's on, right? So now we're scrapping, All of a sudden, Eric just exhibited powers I never knew he had. I'm hearing in my head beat it. Mike was nowhere to be found. The only adult that was around that could possibly have broken up was the custodian, who I know I made eye contact with. I looked over at the parking lot, custodian just looked at me like this. Yeah, that's my time. I'm Courtney Faulden, yo.
Everybody, Courtney Faulden.